EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Chambers Bay Golf Course just outside Tacoma, Washington, it's the final round of the EA Sports Championship. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. She's got a commanding lead on the rest of the field, as she has been sensational so far. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
117 to the hole, pin just on the front edge. Sand wedge here, coming in just right of the hole, but looks good.
Oh, just needed that a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
A straightforward look here for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and that's going to get her to 31 under par. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second, and with it, she'll move to 32 under par. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Here we go. This one for birdie. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that's going to take her score to 33 under par. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Well, she's looking at 127 yards to the flagstick. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And that's going to move her now to 34 under par. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. And maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
She got a great swing. I really like that golf swing, and I love that shot too. Inside 10 feet.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And that's going to get her to 35 under. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway. Here we go.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still one good putt, maybe a birdie.
I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie. And she'll move now to 36 under par.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
After a good tee shot, Iona, this her second.
She's in a good position here. 125 yards to the hole. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that, that lead is going to increase.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yes! 7 birdies in a row now. And that's going to move her to 37 under par. Impressive. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball. It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5, the second, and you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just let that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
And that will come up well short, not gauged well at all. The pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And she will move now to 38 under par. Okay, safely aboard. Now this for another birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to wrap up one of the best front sides you'll see. A 26, 9 under par. She's got this one started up the right side.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. This could be a good one.
And here at the 10th, with the iron in hand, and hits it stone cold close.
Not a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie. Ah, well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And it is looking more and more like it's going to be back-to-back wins in this tournament. That is going to come to rest squarely in the center of the fairway. While sitting on an upslope here, you've got to be careful that you don't get this one straight up in the air from that lie. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
Shame, good opportunity, but that ball just sailed on by.
Chance now for another birdie.
And this is back up the slope. Fortunately, not a great deal of movement to it, but there is a little bit of right to left.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker.
I'd give that an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Been in a fairway bunker and safely on the green. You never know, might even sneak a birdie.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Oh, yeah, that is a beauty. Is that going to get the slope? Yes, it will. Check this out. Woo, that's going to keep right on going. Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
Another example of her excellent balance and timing, and that's a good shot.
An outside look here for birdie. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Eight-foot putt here. Good concentration there to save her par. And she's going to remain right where she is.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb. Good soft hands. That is nicely done. Now this for another birdie. That a poor roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. You don't just hit the shot sometimes, you maneuver it, and that's a really good example right there. Beautifully executed. Yes, some good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17.
And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. And coming off the 2 straight birdies, this will be a little tougher as the tee shot is into the bunker. Oh, and that is going to wind up missing the target by a good margin, and that will be no bargain in there. This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. And there you go. It's a win here in Washington on the PGA Tour. Well, Frank, I think we can safely say this particular course suits our featured player pretty well.
Well, it certainly does, the defending champion. And I mean, it's a great feeling because when you win the first time, you always think, well, is this course perfect for me? Can I do it again? To come back, remember, it's a full year. And to sort of have the same style of game and to play equally as well as what you did the year before, hats off.
So for Frank Nobilo, notably gave the third, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.